Okay, let's see. Okay. Mm. 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 Share, share, share. Mm. Okay, who else am I forgetting? I'm forgetting somebody, I'm not sure. Who am I forgetting?
What you talking about?
I'm alive. I'm forgetting. I guess I'm not forgetting nobody else. Hey, hey. Do me a favor and share it. Tell me y'all shared. Now I'm about to make my pork chops. Share, share, share. My pork chops. Cutting the fat off of pork chops because I don't like pork chops. I don't like my pork chops with fat on it.
I'll be down.
Share, share, share. See the pork chops? It's got all this fattening and I don't like the fattening. So I cut the pork chops. I cut the fatness off the pork chop. So I made rice and beans. Oh, gosh. I'm gonna show you how I make my pork chops and and what seasons I use. So y'all do me the favor and share so that people can see what I'm cooking. And maybe would like to learn how to cook my rice and beans and know what seasons I use to make pork chops. I'm gonna leave that one because a lot of people like that. So I'm cleaning my pork chops out in this big old pot. Oh yeah, let me make lines in the pork chop. You have to make lines on your pork chop so then it can be cooked in the inside. It has to cook in the inside of the pork chop. So you cut the pork chops. See, you cut the pork chops like that. So then the seasons can get into it and it can cook very well. Well done. Okay. Now I take vinegar and I clean my pork chops with vinegar. Yep. take that and you clean the pork chops with water and vinegar. Just water and vinegar. Please share my video, please, and like my video. Okay, now we're going to the seasons. Looks so good. Oh, honey, it is good. So I use this season on my pork chops because you can put it on pork chops, chicken, ribs, steak, even on fish. It has fish on it too. It's a very good season. So I put this on my pork chops. I take garlic. Say hi to all your viewers. Hello viewers, how's everybody doing? Hope everybody's day is going beautiful. Hope you're having a blissful one. So I use this garlic. Hey Katina. I use this garlic. This is a tutorial of how to cook pork chops and rice and beans. If y'all didn't know, that's why I'm going live. Because some people ask, how do I make it? And how do I make my rice and beans? And how I make my pork chops. How do I season my pork chops? Black pepper. I use garlic. I love this season. This season, oh my god, it gives your meats amazing taste. Lemon and pepper is what I use on my pork chops. Adobo. Curry. Good for the blood and high blood pressure, if y'all didn't know. I said hi to all my beautiful viewers. Oh, why does that keep going off and on? That's so rude. Hi to all my viewers, not just one person, Debbie. Oh, 10 viewers. Hey, everyone. But curry is good for the blood and high blood pressure. Very good. Goya. Sazon. I only use 2. I only use 2 of the sazons because if you put more than 2, your pork chops are going to come out the color orange. Raw orange. You don't want that. Hey. Goya. Sazon. Okay, so I'm going to show y'all what I used. Oops. Okay. I used Goya de Sazon, lemon pepper, regular pepper, garlic, adobo, curry. I put that all in my meats. Oh, and I use this too. Awesome. Oh, let me put this on. Now I mix my seasons around. I have to do it with my hands because give it tender love. Excuse me. You taste it to see if it needs more season. Just at least a little taste, a little bit of my season. So you taste it to see if it needs a little bit more flavor. It does a little bit. Then here goes the chops. Continue, why you gonna beat me up? You taste it to see if it has enough flavor. So that's done. Now we gotta wait for the oil to finish. To heat up. In the meanwhile, I'm gonna show y'all the rice and beans. Look at that. Oh. To show y'all the rice and beans again. This is what I made for dinner. This was on my last video. Look at that. Look at that rice and beans. Oh my God, look how beautiful. Look at how beautiful the rice came out. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Let me put some light to it so y'all can see. See? Oh, look at that rice and beans and sausage. Look at that. The rice and bean is done. I just have it on warm. Oh, you see the heat? Ooh. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. The rice and beans are done. That's ready to serve. Now, since it's done, you shut it off. Since that's done, Debbie, you know you get your plate all the time, girl. Don't worry, you got your plate. If Chris wants some, let me know. So what you want to do to see if your oil's heated, take a little water, and if you hear it sizzle, it's done. What? Oh, what? Oh. You know what's good to do? Is the day before, season your whatever meat you want to cook, you season it the day before. Then you put it in the refrigerator. And then the next day you bring them out. All that juice and all those flavors sunk into that meat. As soon as you cook that sucker's going to come out delicious. I'll tell you that now. And for once again, whoever's on my live, share. I'm doing a tutorial of how to cook pork chops, or how to season the pork chops the way I season them, and how to make rice and beans. This is a tutorial of how to make rice and beans and how to season pork chops and cook them. Well, the Puerto Rican way. Okay? I'm showing you the Puerto Rican way. Yup. Well, I'll go down and get those 2 bowls from you, Debbie. So if y'all want some rice and beans, the ones that know where I live, y'all more than welcome to come get some. Just waiting for the oil to heat up. We is popping and cracking. Let's get the pork chops in. See, you don't want your pork chops so much orange. Plus, if you put too much sazon, all your pork chop is going to taste like is sazon. You only put 2 packs for maybe like 4 or maybe 6 packs of pork chops. Hey, Crystal. You only, if you're making like maybe 6 pork chops, you only put like 2 packs. You don't want to go past 2 packs because your pork chops will come out real orange, and your pork chop would taste nothing but sazon, and you don't want it to taste nothing but just sazon. You want to taste all the other seasons. Look at that. Woo. There's some thick and fat pork chops. So, bring me some. Girl, you live far away. Girl, you live too far away from me. Like, if you was, like, next door or down the block, yeah. Girl, that's gonna cost money just to send some rice and beans and pork chops to you. Betty, I don't know if I don't know how to pronounce your name. Nice food. Thank you. It's rice and beans and pork chops. Let me show y'all again for the people that just came in. My rice and beans for the people that came in. Please share, like and share, please. My rice and beans. Look at that. And sausage. I put sausage in it too. See the sausage? Yes. Most definitely, you can hit me up when you come to Philly. Definitely. Hopefully you get me when I cook the rice and beans again. To see that? See it? Look at that. See? Now, if you was to put too much oil and too much water, your rice wouldn't be doing this. Your rice will actually stay stuck on the spoon. Oh, it is so good. If this phone had smell, how you call it, smelling, where you can smell the food, oh my God. Look at that. And my pork chops, the rice and beans and sausage. If y'all look at my last video, it shows you how I made my my rice. Okay? It's easy. A lot of people find it hard, but it's not hard. Y'all, the way I showed how to make it, it is so easy to make it. Okay? Let me explain to y'all once again for y'all that don't know how, for y'all that didn't see my video last time. Okay? I take this pot right here, this small pot. If you're feeding more than 5 people, you need the bigger size pot. I don't feed a lot of people. I only feed like maybe 4 or 5 people. I take this pot, I put a little bit of oil, a little bit of water, then I put all the seasons that I use into the pot. I let it simmer for a little bit. Then I take these beans. You can use whatever beans you want to. Whatever beans you want to. Then I put the beans inside the pot. I mix it around. Let that you know what I mean? Gets the flavor, cooks and all. Then I take the same can. Remind you people, don't go and do it the other ways that people show you. That is not the easy way. You take the same can of whatever beans you're using. If you're feeding more than 4 people, you take this can, you fill it up 4 times with rice. With rice, you fill it up 4 times. Then you put it into a bowl or a pot, whatever you have it. Then you pour it in there. Then you take the same can, after you pour the rice inside the pot, then you take the same can, you fill it up 4 times with water. You put it in the pot. That's all you need is the oil, whatever seasons you need. Whatever seasons you use, you put them in there. You put the rice. You take the can. You fill up 4 times with rice, and you take the can again. You fill it up 4 times with water, and then you put it in the pot. You mix it around. You mix it around. Then you take the bottom of the spoon and make sure that the water is covering the rice completely. There's no rice that should be showing. If there's rice showing, you gotta cover it up with the water. You mix it around. Then after you did all, you put all your seasons, you put the rice, you put the beans and all that stuff. Then you take the top, you put the top on the pot. You leave it alone, let it cook. Do not go every 5 seconds and check your rice. Because if you go every 5 seconds and check your rice, you're going to mess up your rice. Your rice is going to come out soggy. Okay? Then, when the rice is completely dry, there's no water showing, then you open the top. Then you mix the rice around. You close it back up. You put the flame on low. Leave it for like 5-10 minutes. After the 5-10 minutes, it's completely done. Then you can serve. Don't go be a fool and go every 5 minutes and check your rice, because it will literally make your rice soggy. You will not like it. Okay? So what I used to make my rice was the beans. I take my garlic, my adobo. I take my garlic. And if you don't want to use the garlic powder, they have in ShopRite. They have ShopRite. Maybe they have them in Walmart. They might have it in your closest grocery store. They might have like a Puerto Rican aisle or a Spanish aisle, whatever one you want to call it. They have this type of stuff. It comes in cubes. You can actually get the leaves. Whatever you want to call it. You can get the leaves or whatever. It comes with the cubes. And the garlic comes in cubes too. So if you don't want to use this, you can use this. They put them in cubes. This is the right measurement to put inside your rice. This is the cubes. That's the right measurements. Then you take all that. Then you take your sazon. If you only make it for 2 people, you take the 2 cups and you take 2 of these. Because if you put more than 2 of these, your rice is going to come out, instead of orange, it's going to come out red. You take 2 of these. If you're doing 4 cans of rice, you take 3 of these and put them inside of. That's what I use to make my rice. A little bit of water, a little bit of oil and a little bit of rice. Hey, Mary Beth. And that's as simple. Go look at my last video. It will show you how to make the rice, where I first started making the rice. How to make the rice. Remember, do it the way I show you, and it will come out real good. I don't need to lie to y'all. If you do it the way I showed you, this is how your rice is going to come out. The way it's supposed to. See? That's the way your rice should come out. It shouldn't come out soggy. It shouldn't come out hard. It shouldn't come out... No, it should come out the way. That's how you know that your rice is cooked very well. Is if it falls off your spoon and it does not stick on your spoon. See? See? It did not stick to the spoon. That's how you know your rice came out good. Don't go put too much seasons, because look at that. Oh my God, if y'all was here. Ugh. So, remember what I said. Oh, and then when the rice is completely finished, turn it off. Do not leave it on low, because if you leave it on low and leave it unattended, it's going to get burnt. Your rice is going to get burnt if you leave it unattended. So as soon as the rice is done and the rice is dried and there's no water in it, and after there's no water in it, you mix it around, you close it, you leave it there for 5-10 minutes, then you come back and it's ready to serve. You shut off the flames, and that's it. So remember, this is a tutorial of how to make rice and beans and how to make the pork chops the Puerto Rican way. Awesome. Look at that. Ooh. So that's all I want to show y'all is how I make my pork chops, how I make my rice and beans. Please like and share my video. I hope to see 6 likes and 6 shares. Y'all have a blessed Monday. And as soon as this food is done, whoever comes will be served. And whoever I have to serve, I will serve. See y'all later. Y'all have a blessed Monday. And bye. Boy, 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 boy.